Hey everybody, welcome back to Art of War EU4 multiplayer featuring myself, Northern Lion, as well as Arumba, Mathis, and Quill. Say hello.
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 Hey there.
Let's begin.
Shall we?
God, Northern Lion, why do you keep pixel walking against a Roomba? Taking unfair advantage of glitches in the game.
I'm just a dirty pixel walker, that's what I am.
Certainly seems like it.
I barely know what it means.
I don't even know what that word. What are you talking about?
I
Pixel
hadn't
walking.
heard about it until today.
It's the thing where it was made famous in the Global Offensive DreamHack Winter Tournament today, which is the Friday, when Team Fnatic basically used an exploit that's debatable. But pixel walking specifically is walking on an object that you collide with but doesn't like appear visually.
Yeah, see, I object to the term because to me it seems like the exact opposite. There are no pixels there. There's nothing visible. It should be non-pixel walking.
You're almost as bad as Songhai over here with your semantics.
Mm-hmm. Listen, are you anti-semantic? You heard it here first, folks.
I'm not touching that one with a 10-foot pole.
And maintenance modifier -10. Sure. All right. Converting some people. Stop being Hindu. Join the awesome Buddhist cause.
I've gotten to the point where when I see a lot of troops, I don't even do the math anymore. I'm like, I would almost welcome a crushing defeat just so we could achieve some resolution.
You can peace out anytime you want there, NL. Pretty sure.
That is definitely not true. All right, I get it. Yeah, the color on these sieges is changing.
But do you know what that means?
Yeah, you grow your vassal instead of growing yourself.
Oh, you're flipping the occupations, yeah.
There's probably deeper consequences than that, but I'll be fucked if I know them. I'll be honest, like most of the reason that I wanted to extend this war was just to complete the vassalization of, or the annexation of Kilwa.
Oh, there he was. Congrats. Wow, Ethiopia big. Someone's got to take a bite out of you. We need a hero.
Yeah, totally.
That's you, Quill.
Yeah.
That's you.
You can come over here, man. You'll probably be able to get over here before our war ends.
It's not that far. Well, they'll have to go through the Timurids, and Mathis is pretty strong. Looks like he's already won his war against whoever.
Mathis has always been the Timurids.
I've always been really good at this game.
Never question it.
What's your score there, Mathis?
It is 646.
That's pretty high.
I'm in third place.
You've
Wow.
been doing some studying
Great
off
power.
camera.
I have. I've been working
Third
really hard.
place, really.
Don't question.
That's cool. third place, man.
It's only a matter of time before this empire falls to ruin.
Yeah, new goal. Well, I definitely don't want to let you form the Muggles. Which I like to say it that way, because A, it annoys people, and B, Harry Potter.
True.
Muggle Empire.
Yeah, what do I need for that? I need Sirhind, Delhi. Let's see what these are.
You need a bunch of stuff in, in northern India, basically.
Delhi's right there. That's actually not that far. Sirhind.
It's just next to it.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right there. Oh, damn! I should have taken that in the war. Oh well. And then I need Central Doab.
That might be in the Arabian Peninsula.
Nope, it is like adjacent to Delhi. They're right next to each other.
Okay.
Yeah, you just have to, insert yourself violently into Jaunpur and Delhi
It's
and
like,
all
excuse
that
me,
stuff.
I'm coming in. Don't mind me. Delhi is a solo nation? Weird.
It didn't start like that. I think it's been eaten by Jaunpur. I'm pretty sure they start off having, maybe 3 or 4 provinces. I might be wrong.
They're allied with Nepal.
That'll be pretty easy to break.
50 diplo power and 15 trade efficiency, or 826 ducats. Which one?
I'm not helping you anymore. You've grown too powerful.
Yeah, I got too big and too strong. All right, let's see. Well, these poor bastards are one province with no allies.
Bamanas. I love these Telugu patriots, but they're failing to actually siege anything. Because I really want them to break off a little
Does
bit.
Bamanas have an army?
Yeah. They've got
Do
like
they?
at least 15k, I think I just saw. I guess I could look it up in the military.
Probably all mercs.
They have 20k people and 5k
Wow.
manpower.
Very nice.
Keep chasing after these patriots. It's weird. Why aren't they fighting? That doesn't make any sense. These Telugu patriots that keep walking around Bamanas, they're not fighting the Bahamas army, and nothing's black flagged as far as I can tell. Are they supporting rebels somewhere, and that's where these guys are from? That doesn't make any sense. I think there's some glitched rebels.
A tempting offer, I wonder.
Ah, okay.
Who sent the... You sent it, Roomba?
Something for him to consider.
I'll take it.
Sounds like a mob offer. Something for you to consider.
I think that was an acceptable offer.
So what was the peace deal?
War reparations. I think those are default, right?
No, they're
10
not default.
He has to
Okay, it was
ask.
10% for 10 years.
10% of his income, yep. That's the only
And-
option.
And that's what I mean. Like it's a set.
The value.
It's not
yeah.
like an a la carte. Yeah. And 274 ducats. Plus, he picked up technically 4 provinces from me, but I'd already released them.
Oh, those weird provinces? Yeah.
Like the Elodian ones
The
that
cheaters.
I opened up as like a shield. Beyond that, I kind of had to take it because my country is starting to crack a little bit.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I've been funneling 50 ducats a month towards those rebels for a few years, so
That's a lot.
they damn well better rebel. I feel like you should know more information about rebels when you're supporting them. Like in the current state of the game, you actually know more information about rebels when you're not supporting than when you are. You can actually like click on the support rebels and it'll tell you these are the provinces that will have revolt risk. This is a current revolt risk. You know, you can find out quite a bit.
Oh my god, Vianagar has like no allies, no anything.
Look, I take
No,
pride
no.
in that.
Hey, don't forget to turn off that 50 ducats a month.
No. Part of the reason why I wanted your money was so that you had less money, and then also so that I can continue to support rebels against you.
No, that's so dirty. I
Yeah,
love it.
I had to do what I had to do, basically.
I'm curious. I can only see 2 of them. How many stacks are there of the Adal
There's only
nationalists? 3?
Yeah,
You're kidding me.
there's only 3. I mean, there's 3 big ones. Like there's like 40,000 total, but it is only 3.
That many freaking provinces.
Oh, there was actually, it started with 4, but they spawned on a province where I had troops.
I see.
Melindy. Shouldn't have that much on rest, Melindy. So I have a -2 terrain modifier here, but it says I have like -2 terrain plus 2 shock. Does that actually cancel out?
Yeah. In the
Okay,
shock phase.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, add all the
Oh,
numbers
okay,
up.
okay. Yeah. Now just gotta hopefully take care of these rebels slowly and surely so that I don't pull a Mathis here.
What are we talking about? Do you see how powerful I am?
That's true, man.
Look, I learned my lesson. Don't eat countries too quickly.
There are techniques for that, but it has to be very carefully managed.
Lesson learned.
It's like
Kinda
going
missed
to
the
an
point.
all-you-can-eat buffet. You
Yeah.
can do it, but you have to have a strategy.
I don't know, man. Like, I always find myself titillated by the idea of a buffet. Then when I get there, and well, I should say when I leave, I don't feel satisfied. Like, I feel like
No.
if I had just spent like the $12, because you usually pay a small premium. If you spent like the $12 on a meal that I actually specifically wanted, I'd feel better.
Yeah. And my problem is I feel like I got to get my money's worth, so I overeat at them. And then I just feel like crap afterwards. I'm like, this is not my
That was a
goal.
mistake.
Yeah. It's like Louis C.K. says, I don't finish a meal when I'm full. I finish a meal when I hate myself.
I lived next to one of the few Pizza Huts that still did like the lunch buffet back when I was in university. And that was like the only time I ever felt satisfied with a buffet is like be like a little bit hungover and then just eat like 9 slices of pizza. And I'm like, all right, that was worth $11.
Yeah, I could eat a lot of pizza. I can always eat one more slice.
It never stops going in. Well, I don't know what's up with it.
Weird.
It just starts moving at like a perfectly efficient chain by the end. Not to conjure some gross imagery.
It's like the human centipede of food.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. Which is what I think I'm going to brand my YouTube channel as now.
Smart, really.
The human centipede of YouTube?
Exactly.
You know, you don't even get a pop-up when the rebels actually fire. You spend all this money, you don't get an alert. You don't even get an alert.
Okay, that's... Oh, the capital of Vijayanagar, or Vijayanagar, is not in Vijayanagar province. That's convenient. I guess
yeah, they moved it because I isolated it during a war at one point.
Thanks, that's going to make my life a little bit easier here.
No problem. It's supposed to make my life easier.
And luckily my vassals have some freaking cogs, so they're able to go after Ceylon and the other little bit in southwest India that I can't reach. Because for some reason Bamanas won't give me access. Can't figure out why.
Weird.
All right, Mamluks, it's time to put our differences aside. Now that you're 11th in score.
Ooh, I see what you're planning.
Ooh.
Well, I hope so. I specifically just said it.
You're being so devious by being completely open with your plans.
It's unacceptable behavior.
Well, I should say that the precursor to this, or the impetus to this, was me getting a pop-up that says an agent from Funge was just discovered fabricating a claim in our province.
Good. You deserve it.
Oh, I can save my Diplo points.
So angry.
I am.
Didn't I just say something about, like, I can't annex more land because I need to save my admin points to level up or something?
Something like that.
And also I have too many vassals. Well, these guys are too big to vassalize anyway, so...
There's a bug in the game right now where your naval expense fleet maintenance doesn't count towards your actual treasury. So you get this weird situation where sometimes you... In the top left corner where it shows you how much money you're making each month, whether the little green or the red.
Yeah, they don't match up.
They don't. Nope. So I think it's because they're messing with the ability to mothball fleets. Seems to have broken that.
So the question is, which number is the real number? I'll find out at the end of the month.
The real number is the actual negative balance, I think, on the economy tab.
Okay, as opposed to the tooltip and the toolbar at the top.
I think so.
I'm going to find out. I need to wait 9 more days. I'll either be at 501 or 505-ish. No, it's the one. Yeah, it's the one on the page, not the one in the tooltip.
I don't get any information about these rebels.
You don't know if your money's being well spent.
No, and I can't even, like, you should at least be able to see their vision. Come on.
I mean, you can mouse over provinces and find out if they're being sieged.
Not if they're in terra incognita.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
But you'd think that if you're sending them 25 ducats a month and 1,500...
Yeah, it should be like an alliance thing. You should have vision. Just like when you're allied to someone, you have vision of their troops.
Well, it gives me a casus belli against him.
Oh, that's right.
But I can't actually... I have no idea if they're even actively revolting.
I think there was also a little sneakiness in that peace deal, and that it being so minor means that the truce was shorter than I thought it would be.
Possible. It's possible that the truce length is shorter than the amount of time you'll be spending giving me war reparations, and then I'll be able to use your money against you while I'm at war with you. That's possible.
If you go to war,
Wiz,
it doesn't stop the reparations.
It seems like a bug.
Wiz!
It's got to cancel the reparations when you're at war.
Nope.
What the hell? You're at war,
don't
so
think
you're
it
still
does.
sending them pots of money? It's
I think
bullshit.
that it does. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm pretty
God.
sure because it's 10 years fixed, regardless of the truce length.
Yeah, but that's wrong.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. That's one of the
Oh,
reasons
come
World War II
on.
was like the cut off war reparations.
After
Well,
the
one of the
nonsense he
excuses for
pulled,
it.
it's totally.
I
legit.
didn't pull any nonsense deliberately. That's the difference.
You did.
I did not. I saw now. You pushed my revolters to the point where it was like they're gonna revolt in like 2 days, and I was like, okay, why don't I just make them their own country instead?
I didn't push them anything. I just occupied the territory. I occupied the cores that I wanted you to give back. But it's
Well,
still
you
ridiculous
got 'em.
that you can just release the country. That's dumb.
Look, man,
That is weird.
The button pops up. Do I push the button? That's what factors into my logic in EU4 for the most part. There's a button. This button will solve your problems short term and maybe cause problems long term if you push it. Do you want to push it? Most of the time, I'll say yes.
Can't fault that logic, except in the obvious way. I like how
These
my
freaking-
vassals have a 37k stack in a province, just sucking down attrition.
Oh, hey, check this out. My available rivals, Ottomans, their navy is 3,580% of my strength, and their army is 516% of my strength. That's great. Thanks for giving me those as an option. I don't know how to choose between them and
And
no
no
one
one
else.
Oh god. Can't remember. There was an option for my rival, but I forgot to set it before this war. I think we set it before you did your test of your rebellion, which crashed.
Yeah. Now, where is it? Where does it show if a province is part of a trade company?
There's a little flag normally. Oh, well, in the bottom right corner of a thing, it's got a button for only Merchant Republic can create a trading post. But that's different.
Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't help at all.
Sorry. Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe in the trade map mode? That would make too much sense, right?
There's a trade company region map mode. Maybe provinces change colors? I don't see any
Doesn't
evidence
appear
of
to
that.
be.
It's an excellent question.
Why have none of these European countries? They have no knowledge of me. I have knowledge of you. I'm here.
Love me.
Just a myth to them.
I like how you're just
Apparently,
like you're so desperate you're reaching for the European countries at this point.
Well, at this point, I'm just looking and I'm like, well, a lot of countries don't want me as an ally because I'm not their religion. But Coptic is in the Catholic family, I
The
think.
Christian family, yeah.
Oh, okay.
You're a
So
heretic, but you're Christian.
All right.
Not as bad as if you were like Buddhist, God forbid.
But I think it's kind of going to be all for naught anyway. Unfortunately, because I antagonized everybody on the Arabian Peninsula, they don't really want anything to do with me now. The Mamluks have me rivaled. Ottomans are top 10 in score, obviously. Timurids are a human player. None of the European powers have discovered me.
It's so
The Timurids they've always been a human player. What are you talking about?
I know. That's I was very confused.
Sorry, I didn't mean that as a slight.
God.
I can't believe that with a holy war, it's 0 diplo cost for all provinces. I'm gonna go religious every game from now on. That's such bullshit.
That's right. That's right. This is the first time you've actually
Yeah,
taken that idea group, right?
yeah. This is nuts. And those Telugu patriots are still just popping around. They won't leave Bamana's territory, generally speaking, but they won't actually fight any Bamana's troops. So bizarre.
Well, I'll admit, Northern Line, it was a very costly war.
I mean,
Both
that's
parties.
kind of where I was coming from. At first, when I declared, I didn't realize how strong you actually were because I couldn't see you. But then it was mostly like, well,
Oh my god,
No.
I'm 60 years old.
at least make him realize I'm not an AI.
Are you dead?
Okay.
Did you die?
No, not yet. But I had an event where my heir died, and my choice was
Oh.
to get like a weak heir with the 3-2-1, or just get the temple. I'm like, I can probably get a better heir than that. And then I did it, and I checked. I'm 60 years old, so
Oh shit.
I don't know what's gonna happen when I die. I think it'll be fine, but non-optimal.
Oh, that's the episode.
Mm-hmm.
I need just a sec here.
Just a sec.
So did you do you still have rebels, Northernline?
I have 2,000 rebels. They'll be dead in like a minute here.
It's interesting because I don't actually have the support rebels CB against you anymore.
I mean, my country's fairly unified.
Well, actually, I'm
across
not.
a spectrum.
I'm not actually supporting rebels. That makes sense. That's why. It says they're revolted. Like I
That could
just
be the
I
other
wish
reason.
I wish there's more information about it. You should be able to see if you're going to send money to people. You should say, hey, how many people do you have? You know, where are they? Is there any chance you could win? What's the like? Instead of just saying, yeah, no, trust us. Just send us your money. I'm good now, by the way.
All right.
Okay, I need 3 days.
Okay.
Oh, those rebels randomly walked into my country and are now engaged my
Okay.
army, so I guess they're gonna be gone now.
All right, I'm good.
Yep.
All right. Well, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, click the like button. No matter who you're watching, helps out a great deal. And of course, the series lives and dies with your support. If you enjoyed it, subscribe as well to get these episodes delivered conveniently to your homepage every single day. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
See you soon.